So we got a call for a pickup truck that's got a big slide-in camper that they drove out in a marshy area around the hot springs up here in Meadow. It's a little bit of a drive, but we're gonna head up there and see if we can get them. We've got the MORR in tow. And
waved too early.
Did you? Oh, and we got Jamie. Got some other passengers riding right along. Father-in-law Lance. Got Carter. He used to do our voiceovers way back in the day when we would lose footage.
We're gonna pour this in right now. It's almost all in there.
But I'm not cute anymore.
Yeah. So we got Lizzie and Colin back there pulling the banana, and we're gonna have Lizzie give you the weather report again.
It is a blue clear sky day. It is 57 degrees, a little bit windy, but not too bad. Colin and I and Rhett are in White Lightning with the banana, following Blue Steel and the MORR.
We're just cruising along doing 80 miles an hour.
What do you have to say, Rhett?
We're gonna get them out.
So we're about 15 minutes from the job. I actually just talked to Hefe. He's coming down from Salt Lake. He's gonna meet us and help us with this job. That's good, especially since it's getting dark. I'd like to get this job done as quickly as possible.
I think it's gonna be cold job too.
Yeah, it's 44 degrees out there. Nobody brought jackets or coats, so we're gonna have to work fast. Oh, Lance says he did.
Your exit's coming up in about half a mile, exit 158. And then we have about 7 miles to get to the hot springs.
Word. Temperature's dropping fast.
It is dropping fast. So there's the stuck truck. We're gonna unload out here and drive into it.
We're headed to the hot springs that are in Meadow. Colin says he's never even been here before.
First time.
But I have swam in these hot springs a couple times. There's a couple of them that are like swimming pool temperature. They're a little bit colder. And then there's one that is 100 degrees year round. And I've swum in that one when it was snowing outside, and it was awesome.
Maybe we should go jump in. I'm gonna go jump in. If we're next to the hot springs, I'm gonna go get in.
The worst part about it is getting out.
How's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Are you waiting for us?
Yep. Unfortunately, it's not in a good spot.
I just don't know whether we're going frontwards or backwards yet.
It needs to be front. Unfortunately, the back bumper is coming up.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Christina.
Hi, Christina.
This is his doing.
Oh, you did this? You're the bravest one out of all of us. You drive a Super Duty out here in the marsh. I'm gonna want both of these rigs side by side with their winch lines all the way out with 1 or 2 kinetic ropes.
This is all marshy. Once again, sandals for me because I wasn't planning on working again.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty mucky out here. I'm sliding in the mud. Why is this so difficult?
Let me help you with that, at least.
Oh, Lizzie!
You good?
You saved yourself.
This stuff is so slippery.
There I go.
Does that count as a fall or a slip?
You saved yourself.
I did.
Let's see with the mud.
There's no, it was just water.
Oh.
But now my jacket's wet, so it's gonna make me cold.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You forgot a shackle.
I forgot a shackle.
Oh wow, I did that the perfect amount. I guessed 30 feet. Just go like this.
But then does it go back on top of this?
Yeah, just like that one. I can't do anything with my
It's
hands.
cold out here. It's like 40 degrees right now.
It is. Quick before dark. Because the time changed.
All right, so I know that I've got enough winching power to get this pulled out, but the MORR and the Banana, way less than that whole rig. So what we're gonna have to do is get an anchor over there. So we're gonna drive blue steel back there, and we're gonna use blue steel as the anchor so that we can winch that truck up out of the hole it's in. This is working pretty good.
You can't get it in because it's not. You've got two teeth like this instead of like this. So it just has to spin. What?
You want me in the truck?
Yes.
Okay, so you've got it all hooked together, right?
It's going. Okay, we are in 4 low. It's got front lockers on. Parking brake is off. And I'm ready to go once I put it in drive, which I think is what Matt would want.
Look at that face.
I know, so smooth. I hate it.
If you want to stay like right here and kind of communicate between you.
They'll take it nice and slow, and they'll call it out if something starts happening. Hopefully this slides right out.
It should start pulling that tire up. Once it starts getting out, it should lift it up.
There you go.
Bumper still intact. I just came for the free dinner. I was told there's free dinner.
Free dinner? Who's buying?
I thought you were.
Okay. That went way easier than I thought it was going to.
Yeah. I bet you can't slide, Carter. Right. Ski it out. Wait, let me do it again. Time back on.
Be careful because it's slick.
It won't work.
Carter, I need you to follow my tracks and go take that back and just back it up to the trailer, but don't hook it up to it.
You need a booster seat?
It wasn't really suctioned in there though.
Yeah, it wasn't too
So-
bad. Okay, stop right there.
This rig is pretty heavy. And we're just slowly taking it through these ditches.
That is a beautiful sunset.
That was a deep hole.
That went pretty good. Well, we're not out of it yet, but we've only got 40 more feet.
There we go, we got it done. We got it out.
How's the bumper? Still there?
I think one little connection broke is all. Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Is the taillight still working?
Yeah, they're still working. So.
Yeah. So you can get it home.
Yeah.
Nice. Just bump it. Oh, that wasn't a bump. Power brake it. Okay, kill it. Somebody didn't put the park gear on in White Lightning. There you go. You got it, Lizzie?
I think so. Am I doing it right? That's a pretty big.
Just in time, my other shirt's covered in mud.
All right, where does the big camper go?
Not on the mud. Not in the marsh.
I was happy how that did come out. It could have been worse. All right, we got there. It looked pretty bad, but it came out fairly easily. I think we might have been able to do it with just the MORR or maybe even the banana, but we got it out. We're on our way back home. We got about, I don't know, 3 hours of driving left. But we got some apple pie out of the deal, so really appreciate that. Super cool people there that we were helping. What do you think, Jamie?
I think it went way better than we were expecting, and
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Thanks for watching.
You heard us talk about swimming in them. This is what we were talking about. There's little fish down in there.